want to be. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my corner. Hold on, it's cold. I didn't have the air on for way too long today. I don't know. I thought it was 100 degrees. I might trying to act funny. This gonna be good today. This gonna be so good today because so much is trying to stop me from doing this video. Welcome, friend. Welcome back to my corner. Go grab your journal. Go grab your blanket. I had to grab mine. I am your bestie, Shalom Unique. And before we jump into this week, let me just say this right quick. I am not your therapist, friend. I am not your psychologist. I'm none of that. This is for reflection and education only. Friend, if you think you might be depressed, or if anything I say hits a little too close to home, I'm going to need you to stop the video, please, and reach out to a professional because you deserve support and you deserve care. Okay. Yeah? Okay. So, the last couple of weeks, we've talked about sadness, we've talked about being overwhelmed, and today we're asking a deeper question, and that is how do I know if this is just a hard season or if I might actually be depressed? Because let's be for real, life will life you. Hard seasons are going to come, but depression, that's something different. So, here's what I want you to really, really pay attention to, friend. Like, be honest with yourself for 30 seconds. Have you been feeling down most of the day? Like almost every single day? Not just a random Wednesday where you feeling like, oh, okay, this is a bad day. But like a heaviness that just keep coming back over and time again, day after day. And think about the things that you used to love. Like, did you love to dance? You like hanging out with your people, binge watching Abbott Elementary, stuff that normally fills your cup. Think about those things. And does it still feel good? Do those things still fill your cup or not no more? And when you try to do those things, it just feel like nothing. Do it feel like you just going through the motions and the joy is just not there anymore? Like those are the things that are giving red flag depression. Another thing is your energy. No matter how much you rest, no matter how late you wake up, you tired. You take a nap, you wake up, you tired. You go to bed early and wake up, you're tired. That kind of fatigue is different from just being busy or having a hard season. It really feels like your soul is tired. Yeah, another red flag for depression is a loss or gain in appetite. Are you suddenly eating way more than you usually do, or you barely eating at all? Yeah, are you sleeping all day or can't sleep no matter how tired you are? Hmm? Those swings, whoomps like that, them hot and colds can be a sign that your body is telling you that it's time to go see the lady. Yeah. And this one's sneaky. That constant feeling of guilt, worthlessness, or hopelessness about everything, friend. Like even the small stuff feels like you a failure. It's not you being dramatic, it's a real symptom. Yeah. Even making decisions, like little decisions. Do I want chicken? Do I want fish tonight? Those things start feeling like you climbing a mountain. That is your brain telling you, baby, we not connecting up here. Your brain is feeling foggy and it's heavy. It's time to go get some help, friend. This is the hardest one to admit. I know, especially for us. But we have to be real. If you ever had thoughts of not wanting to be here anymore, that's just not a rough week. That's your sign to reach out to someone immediately for help. And that doesn't make you weak, my friend. That doesn't make you crazy. that makes you human and you deserve support. Now, a hard season can weigh you down too. Okay, don't get it twisted. You might cry, you might be stressed, you might feel stuck, but usually you still get some good days in that and sprinkle in that season. You know what I mean? With depression, it feels like the heaviness is glued to you. Like you can't shake it no matter what. So that's the difference between, oh, this is just a hard season of depression. Because if that's where you are though, sis, you're not broken. Even if you depressed, you're not broken. You're not weak. You're a human going through human things. Yeah, so I want you to take note of those differences. And I want you to think about these journal prompts. Grab your journals. Prompt one: when I think about heaviness or the heaviness I've been carrying, does it feel temporary, like a storm that will eventually pass? Or does it feel permanent, like the weather has never changed and the sun is not coming out tomorrow? And yes, that's the journal prompt. The second prompt: where in my body do I feel the weight the most? Is it my chest? Is it my shoulders? My stomach? What does that part of my body want to tell me? Third prompt: if my sadness or exhaustion could speak, what would it say? And what would it need from me? Is it more rest, more honesty, more help, more resources, more release? Prompt four: what stories am I telling myself about why I feel this way? Are they rooted in truth, or are they rooted in shame, guilt, or someone else's expectations? And prompt number five: if I gave myself permission to lay down what doesn't belong to me, what would I set down today? Now, that can feel a little bit heavy, friend. So, after you finish your journal prompts, I want you to say this affirmation out loud: I am still here. I am still valuable. I am still enough. And I want you to say that out loud, even if it feels weird, even if your voice cracks, even if you don't believe it right now. I want you to say it out loud. Yes? Okay, friend. I want to leave you with this because I know sometimes it feels like you're just stuck in that fog forever, but seasons do shift. And one of the best ways to help yourself through a hard season is movement, friend. Even if it's just stretching in your room, or walk outside, go to a dance class, or even if you want to just dance around your house to that song, to your jam, okay? Do it. Another way is pouring back into your spirit, and that is journaling. That is done by praying, by meditating, or just sitting with yourself and asking, what do I need right now? And don't underestimate your community, friend. Okay? Call a friend who gets it, or let someone know that you need a little love. Yeah? Healing doesn't always happen in isolation. It doesn't. And it doesn't need to happen in isolation. If you want a guide to help you reset your mind, body, and soul, I have created a 7-day reset journal and workbook called Move, Journal, Heal, or Stay Stuck. It's only $14 and it is full of prompts and practices to help you shift all of that. Take all that stuck energy out and start feeling yourself again. So if that is something that you're interested in, shoot me a quick email at shalomharden@gmail.com to grab you a copy now. And in our next episode, I'm getting a little more personal. I'm telling y'all my business just a little bit. And I'm going to share how I cope when that heaviness shows up. The ways I lean on movement, friend, needs to be studied. The way I lean on faith and on self compassion to pull myself through, it has changed my life. But before we close, let me give you this call of action because I need you to know you don't have to stay stuck where you are alone. Huh? You don't have to stay stuck, friend. If this video hit home, make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at Shalom Unique and like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And y'all know my coaching program is coming soon. If you are looking for more support, more guidance, more flow, shoot me an email so we can connect, friend. You are not in this alone. You are not. Okay? I see you in the next episode. See ya.